Both teams winners of their respective divisions, rather. Pomona winning the Sun Division, Chapman winning the Surf Division. And when the Sun meets the Surf, we battle it out on the turf. Kicking it off for the Sagehens, wearing their signature blue and oranges. Chapman's in their road whites and blacks. This one is taken back into the end zone. Stumbling for a moment, but on the move. And Gabe Mendez is going to get it out across the 25. Looking to repeat last year's result on this stage. Here's Ursino on the carry, dancing out left. Nice block through the hole across the 40. Taken down just thereafter. Tackle was made by Trevor Carson, the junior DB out of Santa Barbara. One of the most efficient offenses in the SCIAC. Yellen in the shotgun. Ursino's to his right, looking to pass. Good protection, has a man out wide. It's reeled in here by Jason Bruce. That's his 12th reception of the season, and he gets 11 yards for the first down. Is Drew Johnson, the freshman. You hear the vuvuzelas. It sounds like a South African soccer match. Yellen's going to keep it, get the first down out across the 20. He goes scampering towards the end zone. He dives, and he is just shy of pay dirt.
And runs with it. It's a great job of making the right decision there, tucking and running, almost scoring the touchdown.
69th rush here, and he'll take it in. Couldn't get it the first time, got it the second time. Tyler Pacheco scores touchdown at number 7 on the ground, and Chapman strikes first here in the SCIAC Championship. As we take another look at it, Pacheco getting the direct snap and rolling out to his left, untethered into the end zone. 2nd and 10. Sander Wimmer on the move. Here's Quentin Wimmer. He's looking to throw. Now he brings it back, and he's going to keep it. Wimmer using the length to gain an extra yard or two out across the 50 to the 45. 4th and 2. That's Russo on the move. It's a direct snap to Wimmer. He lowers the hammer. And, oh boy, I think this Panther defense stood strong, but we're going to have to wait for the spot.
It's going to be first down Chapman.
Yeah, the crowd is begging for the chain gang to come out.
On that play.
The vuvuzelas raining through as the defense comes back on. Pacheco, the direct snap. He had a rushing touchdown, a drive, a go, and here he barrels his way into opponent territory down at the 45-yard line. 15 minutes in the books here. Welcome back to the SCIAC Football Championship on Flow Sports. Drew Ferris, Jonathan Rifkind. A gorgeous fall afternoon here in Pomona, California. Mount Baldy overlooking us with its snow-capped top. And right now it's the Chapman Panthers overlooking the end zone. They have a full backfield direct snap to Tyler Pacheco. Now he's going to throw it in. Touchdown, Quinton Peibel. My goodness, what a play for the Panthers.
Love that play call there. Tyler Pacheco looks like he was going to run it over on the right side, and last minute pulls back, finds his man, Quinton Peibel, in the end zone. Just a great pitch and catch there. Awesome play.
8.5 tackles for loss. One of the best linebackers in Division III out of Chino Hills and Ontario Christian High School. There is some antics going on at the 30 as that punt is taken by Amir Adams, one of the best punt returners in the nation. Deep into red zone territory near the 25. I am shocked that the officials missed what seems like a wrestle match on the 25-yard line prior to the punt. On the move goes Zimmerman. Handoff for Ursino, no play action. Zimmerman left all alone, and he is taken out right prior to the touchdown opportunity. Here he is in the Chapman black and white. Handoff Ursino, no, keep for Peterman, and he is in. Touchdown Panthers. Luke Peterman, his 2nd rushing touchdown of the season. And it is all Panthers here in the first half, 20-0 pending the PAT. If the blitz is coming, somebody is open. So if you can find that man quick enough and beat the blitz, you're going to find success.
Replace the blitz with the ball.
Russo to Wimmer. That's a first down as he continues to fight across the 40. My goodness, this guy is a bulldozer. He will not go down. 3rd and 10. The Chapman Panther fans making noise of their own. Blitz coming up the middle. Pass is caught by Wimmer out near the 25. Sander Wimmer's second reception here this afternoon, and the drive continues for Pamona-Pitzer.
It has been a Wimmer type of drive here for the Sagehens, and great job by Rousseau, trusting his guy to go up and make a play over the middle of that defense.
1st and 15 now. At the 30, Rousseau empty set. Pressure coming. Wimmer in the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! Quentin Wimmer diving in the end zone for his 7th touchdown of the season. And Pamona-Pitzer is on the board.
A great deep ball throw by Grady Rousseau, trusting his man Quentin Wimmer to go get it, throws it over the middle of the field, and they love doing that one-on-one. And if you're not quite good enough 11-on-11, Jonathan, you like to go one-on-one, and there's no better guy on this team than Quentin Wimmer to do just that.
A packed house at Merritt Field, and they are voicing their elation right now for their team. They are on the board.
But the crowd is getting loud with those air horns here, Jonathan.
Yeah, I could barely hear myself up here, much less the hard snap down on the field. Yellen up the middle, has Zimmerman all alone into the end zone. Touchdown Panthers. Cade Zimmerman is in. His 5th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers are piling it on here in the first half. Of course, Pitzer and Pomona, separate colleges coming together to play football. You have Claremont Mudd Scripps, the rival, encompassing a trio of schools. As Rousseau takes the first snap, it's a screen pass far side. Jack Susnack breaking away for a moment as Susnack is able to take it to the 45 and then some. 124 yards through the air. He's going to keep this one. Gets a nice block outright, dancing through the line to the 35. He's taken down. But a hard-fought 6 yards for Grady Rousseau.
And I like that play call. We saw something similar in that first drive in the first half for the Sagehens, that design run play by Rousseau, looking like Tim Tebow back there in the orange and blue. This great job by Rousseau, just taking what the defense gives you.
Yeah, Drew played college football at Florida, and he was taken back. Here is a ball towards the end zone, floated, reeled in, and caught. Jackson Walker, the freshman, his first collegiate touchdown, and it comes in the SCIAC Championship game.
An absolute dime thrown by Grady Rousseau over the back shoulder of Jackson Walker, the freshman from San Francisco, coming up huge early in this third quarter. It's a great pitch and catch by Rousseau.
To this point, 3rd and 8. Chapman Panther crowd trying to make some noise. Rousseau bobbled it, gets it, veering forward, and Grady Rousseau making lemonade out of lemons as he's taken down at the 30.
Great job by Grady Rousseau, bobbling the snap, looking like it could have been an absolute disaster, but maintains possession of the ball, just becomes a natural athlete, gets north and south, and gets the first down.
So it's 1st and goal, but it's from the 23-yard line. Rousseau's alone, looking out right. He's going to throw a fade to Wimmer. Incomplete. And we'll let the crowd tell you how they feel, as it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Chapman had that really well defended there and well covered, and moving on to 3rd down.
Rousseau's going to keep this one. Head of steam up the middle, scampering through a tackle and into the end zone. 22-yard quarterback keeper for Grady Rousseau. And things are getting interesting here in the SCIAC Football Championship.
What a phenomenal job by Grady Rousseau on that touchdown run. Now it's 3rd and long here for the Panthers.
The crowd trying to register on the Richter scale. Peterman gets eaten alive. The Sagehens defense comes roaring into the backfield, and Alden Kling, the sack leader in the SCIAC, takes him down.
Alden Kling with a huge play on 3rd and long there.
Carson Nichols, the 5'9" sophomore. Oh, this is a knuckleball that's going to bounce at the 35 and trickle the wrong way. It actually bounced at the 40, but it's going to be taken at the 39.5-yard line. The Sagehens are in opponent territory to start their third drive of the second half. Actually, now the Wimmers are lined up next to each other on the near side. Man in motion is Rodenbaugh. They go on a little pitch end around. How about the play to Rodenbaugh as he's out of bounds near the 20?
I love that hook and ladder play there. Jonathan does a great job on this offense, just having the patience to run that play. They go empty set there, 5 wide.
Joaquin Valdez was the initial target.
Valdez gets the pass there and does a little end around hook and ladder play.
Is that by design? Because
Yes.
to execute that, like, you have to be pinpoint. Everybody has to be in sync.
That is a rhythm and timing play right there.
1st and 10 from the 21. Russo keeps, breaks loose. Russo for a moment had some daylight. 2nd and 16. Russo looking towards the back. He has a Wimmer who's being held, and he will not get a flag or a touchdown. I mean, we are the furthest people from that play, Drew, and boy, we could see it from here.
Well, they're letting these boys play, that's for sure. I mean, if that's not a pass interference, I really don't know what is, but he was pretty much.
Oh, yeah, I mean, the whole play.
He was grabbed in the back of the
fans can
jersey.
see it on the big board here because they're showing the stream in-house.
I mean, the only thing you could justify that is that he was looking back for the football, but you're grabbing and tackling a guy down to the ground. I mean, that should be an easy flag. It's early in this ball game. I like the decision to kick it.
Charlie Russo was the holder. Trying to cut this thing to 5. Kick is up, and it slices through. 28-23, 2:23 to go here in the third quarter. Sagehens continuing to creep ever closer to try and take hold of this football game. They've been able to go nowhere on either opportunity on offense here in quarter number 3. Yellen, 3 steps, looking to throw, running out of time, and he is slung down. Another sack here by the Sagehens, and Ethan Norris. He had 4 of them in the regular season, and the senior from San Jose gets one here this afternoon.
Yeah, Ethan Norris. This might have been a bit of a coverage sack, but great penetration in the backfield, using his hands to get off the block there. High motor player.
And here with just under 15 minutes to go, it's 28-23 as Pamona-Pitzer looks to avenge the championship loss a season ago to Chapman and win their first ever in school history. Here's Sander Wimmer elevating and reeling it in.
What a grab by Sander Wimmer. He sees his brother make a big-time catch in the first half. Truck some people, make some big catches. He says, I see you, bro.
There's a flag on the play. My goodness, though, what a catch.
What a grab.
And they are picking on Caleb Padrid, by the way, who's had the unfortunality of guarding both the Wimmer brothers. And this time, he was looking to throw and then keeps it, but the defense was ready. Pacheco dropped for a loss on the play. Leading the charge for the Sagehens was Thomas McConnell, the senior out of Pasadena Polytechnical. Ball is back at the 19-yard line. 3rd and 15. Russo up the middle, has Wimmer, splitting the pair. Sander Wimmer across the 40. A huge gain on the play, and the Sagehens come up with a big 2nd down.
Great job by Rousseau, threading the needle there for Sanders. Wimmer readjusting to the football. A 3rd and long play here. Rousseau threads the needle between 2 defenders.
Friendly fire right there.
A little bit.
Rousseau going deep to Quentin Wimmer. He brings it in! Inside the 20. The Wimmer brothers wreaking havoc on this Panther defense.
Back-to-back Wimmer to Wimmer connections here for Rousseau. And Rousseau takes a little drop back there, put some air under it. We saw that happen in the first half. Quentin Wimmer locating the football. Great job coming down with it.
And Jack Sabota sliding in. Russo looking towards Sander Wimmer, back of the end zone. He brings it in for a touchdown. Sander Wimmer left on an island. And he puts Pamona-Pitzer on top here, 29-28 in the SCIAC Championship.
It was just a great job by Grady Rousseau. He brought a man in motion to check the protection, to protect his backside. One-on-one jump ball to Sanders Wimmer for the touchdown. He's made some great throws tonight. Another one there to take the lead.
On the move is Pacheco. He's now under center, taking the snap, pitching it back, yelling the throw, up the middle, complete to Bible, and he's down at the 40. Gorgeous play from the Panthers.
Well, somebody tell the Sagehens that the Panthers have their own set of trick plays up their sleeve too, because we've seen a lot of misdirection and trick plays in the first matchup for the Sagehens and in this ball game, but Chapman here going with a little, almost a flea flicker.
Andrew Latu to the right. Ursino will not carry it. Instead, Yellen throws, has a man open, caught inside the 10. Reeled in here for the Panthers. It's Jason Bruce, the junior wide receiver.
Jason Bruce with a great grab here down the sideline to really move these Panthers into the red zone. And again, it's that play action, right? The defense gets sucks up towards the line of scrimmage, and Bruce just runs past the defense there. Does a nice catch to get into the red zone.
First and goal from the 4. Ursino carries. Defensive line was ready, but Ursino squeaks past all of them and into the end zone for a Panther touchdown. Chapman takes a lead here with 3:21 to go. They march 89 yards to find the end zone. Ball is at the 32-yard line, 3rd and 6. 4 down territory the rest of the way. Clock at 1:14. Rousseau's alone. Wimmer on the move. Rousseau to pass. Up the middle has Wimmer. Breaking free, diving for the pylon, and he got the first down. Sander Wimmer keeping the drive alive.
That was a phenomenal job by Sander to get that play. A little bit of a miscommunication because Joaquin Valdez also ran a crossing route over the middle, and Rousseau able to find Wimmer over the middle, get a first down.
Here we go, 32 seconds. 34-29 in the SCIAC Football Championship. Sussink to the left, Rousseau in the shotgun. It is 2nd and 2. Play clock trickling to 14. Sander Wimmer on the move. Rousseau out left. Looking for Quinton. Through the defense. Touchdown, Sagehens! Quinton Wimmer putting Pamona-Pitzer on top with 28 seconds left in the SCIAC Championship game.
Grady Rousseau into double coverage for Quinton Wimmer to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter. What a pitch and catch by the Sagehens. They are fired up here in Pomona.
2nd receiving touchdown of the game.
Absolute incredible job here on this play. See little Sanders motion out to the right. Throws back to his left into double coverage for Quinton Wimmers. The last place you might expect that ball to go to, given that he's double covered. He looks to his right, gets the whole defense over there, and Quinton Wimmers high points that football. Just an incredible catch by Wimmers to come down with that.
Out of the timeout, Quinton to the left, Sussink to the right, Roden ball behind. Rousseau is the middleman. Sander Wimmer alone on the left. The 2-point conversion would make it a 3-point game. Rousseau to Sander, fade, caught. These guys are insane as the flag is thrown. The question, though, is, Drew, is that offensive pass interference?
Yeah, I think it might be an OPI here. Oh, they're calling it on the defense. That is huge.
37-34 Sagehens.
What an incredible comeback in this ballgame, Jonathan.
Surging their way into the lead here with 28 seconds to go.
Now, you know, you see Peterman out here taking the last drive, so very interesting decision by these Panthers.
Peterman 3 for 6 through the air, just 28 yards here tonight. Dancing right. Alicia's one up the middle, has a man, this one is caught by Tyler Pacheco out near the 45. Chapman will need to burn its final timeout with 6 seconds to go. And Chapman is sitting with no timeouts, 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. This might be it. Peterman goes on the out route. And we'll see if Pacheco brought it in. I think he did.
It.
So there you go. So a hitch to the outside
You're
with
right.
2 seconds to go. They're going to try it. A 62-yard field goal to tie this game. Kick is up. Oh my goodness, this one might have the leg, but it is offline. And the Sagehens have rewritten the script. After last year's heartbreak, they soared to new heights and claimed the SCIAC Championship. For them, it isn't just a championship, it's a dream realized. A year of heartbreak erased and a legacy cemented. Tonight, they soar higher than ever before.
Absolutely incredible finish here in Pomona. Great job by the Sagehens. Give them a ton of credit. Coming back into the second half, absolutely dominating on both sides of the football. And hats off to the Panthers for coming up short here. And all smiles over here for the Sagehens. You see some emotional
tears.
parents.
And for a program that has been around since the late 1800s, Drew, a program that has been written off time and time again, to go against one of the perennials in this conference, to be down at the half, and to come back to show resiliency and strength to win. It's truly a game for the ages here, as elation strikes the home side and melancholy strikes the away fans.